Hi, we're back.
Hi, everybody.
Do you
We're
remember?
back.
We're back. Anyway, we're back. It's been a while, so we're back to planning more regular vlogs, more Disney content. But for now, did you want to talk a little bit about why we were gone?
Yeah. Basically, just life happens, and we had a couple of visitors in a row. Then we had travel for work. We both still work our full-time jobs, and have like a normal family life as well. So it can get a little crazy at times, like the demands from our full-time jobs and things like that. So while we do love our other jobs, they do take a lot of time and they're quite demanding, and they can kind of derail us from time to time. But I'm hoping that we have put in a lot of time into kind of rebranding, planning. So hopefully that won't happen again. At least not to the extent that it causes a several-month absence from our channel.
It won't happen again.
Thank you. A good attitude. Yes.
As long as every vlog includes 6 sandwiches, we won't ever miss another one.
Yeah, absolutely. So we were also a little concerned, I don't think this is a secret to anyone, about just kind of the state of everything in the world right now.
Yeah, the world is bad.
Yeah, it can be. I mean, it's not all bad, but it's kind of bad.
It's bad.
And whether you're dealing with something on a very personal level, where like mental health, actual health, like we have loved ones in our families right now who are fighting cancer, or actually successfully recovering from cancer, things like that can really take a toll on your worldview, in addition to all the actual things going on in the world. So we never want to come across as insensitive and putting out like a silly, goofy video the same day as something awful is occurring.
Yeah.
Like we understand
something awful is always occurring.
That's the problem.
Yeah, and we do understand that we're a distraction, but doesn't mean we don't know. We're not aware of how bad things can be for others.
Yeah, we don't actually live in a bubble, and we want to be sensitive and understanding and respectful of everything. But at the same time, I think a lot of people might look to channels like ours and content like ours for something to cheer them up, or like a source of joy that helps them deal with everything going on in their personal lives and globally and everything. So it's a fine line to walk. We don't ever want to come off as inappropriate, but at the same time, we enjoy doing it, and we think other people enjoy watching this. So we want to keep going. And we just want to do so as tastefully and sensitively as possible.
Yeah.
So
this is hopefully the last time we'll have to
give a disclaimer.
Right, give a disclaimer. So this disclaimer works from now through the end of our channel, or through forever.
Yeah, forever.
Every video, we mean the same thing.
We do. We want to give you something fun, while still acknowledging that real life is going on for everyone. So yeah.
So now sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
These are from L'Oeil. It's the quick service bakery in the France Pavilion at Epcot. We got 6 sandwiches. There's 5 on their menu, and then there's a couple, 5 that are listed as sandwiches, and there's a couple that are sandwiches that aren't in the sandwich section. So we got 1 from that section as well. Mm-hmm. So this is a selection of sandwiches. We were hungry for bread, and
obviously
we love this place. So
oh yeah, this place is fantastic, and I think it has a really great reputation. Right now, there's not a festival going on at Epcot. It's one of the rare times of the year where it's in between festivals. So the Flower and Garden Festival just ended, and the Food and Wine Festival will begin shortly. But now is the time when you can really take advantage of all the permanent restaurants and restaurants, and just enjoy and appreciate what they offer year round.
If I'm being honest, I look forward to this time of year because I need an excuse to go to the excellent permanent restaurants at Epcot.
Yeah.
Including and mostly L'Oeil.
L'Oeil, yeah.
It's fantastic. So we're going to rank these 6.
Try them and rank them. I don't think we've had all of these. We've had some, but
we've had a few. But and also another small disclaimer: we bought these yesterday to go, and that's a cool thing. You can get them to go there. They don't really tell you, but you can just ask the attendant there if you want tell them that you want that to go, and they'll box them up in nice little boxes for you. So we got these
Yeah.
to go yesterday, put them in the refrigerator, then warmed them up today. So they're not quite what they would be fresh.
Right. But
So
close.
our reviews and our rankings are going to be maybe a little bit skewed. But
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's close enough.
If you can get it fresh from, freshly heated up there and served to you and eat it right away, that's probably the best. Plus, you get the atmosphere of the French Pavilion. But this is a close second. And the cast member who helped us, he was in training. He was brand new. So he was really, really, really helpful and knowledgeable and eager to, I don't know, just give us really great customer service. He did say that these sandwiches should last around 3 days at home if they're refrigerated.
Yeah.
So you don't have to eat them next day like we are. But I'm excited. We'll have lunches and dinners for the next couple days, which is awesome.
Yeah.
All
right.
So yeah. Should
We have these. Leslie set them up in alphabetical order,
starting from here.
So we'll start this way, and then these aren't ranked yet. These are just alphabetical. So
Yeah.
we
will rank them with numbers.
We'll rank them with numbers. Okay. Go ahead.
Should we first just explain a little bit about the restaurant?
Sure. It's a quick service bakery in the back of the France Pavilion. You walk in, there's usually a long line, but it goes very, very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can go in, place your order. A cast member will walk with you through it. You can decide whether you want it warmed or not. We got ours warmed. We always do. Mm-hmm. They have a whole bunch of desserts. I'm a savory person, so we went all savory this time.
Yeah. The desserts look fantastic too.
They do.
We do that sometimes, but we usually prefer savory.
Yeah. They also have baguettes that you can buy. You can buy a half baguette or a full baguette, and I think they're like $2.50 versus $4.99. Like $2.50 for a half. They're
$4.95 for a full.
$4.95 for a full, and they're excellent.
Yes.
And so yeah, it's a great price for.
It is
a big baguette.
It is
straight from a French bakery.
And that particular quick service location does open before the rest of the World Showcase does. The World Showcase in Epcot usually opens around 11.
Yeah.
But they open as early as 8:30 in the morning. So you can go in there when pretty much the rest of the World Showcase is still closed. It says, the official description says, sample delectable treats and tempting delicacies at this traditional French bakery, from soups and salads to fresh baguette sandwiches and pastries. Wine, champagne, beer, and gourmet coffees are also available. So they've got a little bit of everything. You can eat any meal there, or snacks, or just go and get drinks if you prefer. So yeah, that's that.
Yeah, it's chaotic in there. Also, recommendation, even if you're, just for my preference, even if you're not wanting to take it home with you, getting it to go might be a smarter thing, because you get a nice little box, and the seating there is very limited. So you could take your box of sandwich or dessert and go elsewhere in the park that has standing tables or sit down tables, whatever, just because the seating there is very, very limited.
That's good advice.
Really hard to get to. So I recommend always just getting to go, because then you can find a nice spot to
a cozier place
without like the panic of carrying a tray around. And
very good advice.
I've never sat in front of sandwiches this long without taking a bite.
I know, this is killing us. We can smell it, and they're warm. So I was thinking, if we start with the first one, should I give them a close-up view of what's inside?
We can give a close-up view as close
that?
as we can from.
Okay, so I don't have to get up. We'll do it from here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is brie aux pommes, which is a brie. So thank you. You do it. Thank you. So it's on a multi-grain baguette. I can actually. It's brie, apples, and cranberries in multi-grain bread. Pretty sure we had this one time.
Tough to see. Yeah, I'm gonna tear it in half.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Should have got a knife for this. There we go.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
It does look good. That way we get better bites too.
Ooh, yeah, and it's still melty. Okay, so let's give this a try. Okay.
Also, we're very hungry, so
Mm-hmm.
wow, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, you can definitely taste the cranberry and the apple and the brie.
Yeah. That
There's
tartness of the fruit really is good with the brie. It's
Mhm.
like perfect combination.
if I had to give any notes, I would just want more of either what there's already in there or perhaps some turkey,
Yeah.
just because it is a lot of bread.
It is. It's
And
a little dry.
the bread is like crispy and good and like it's
Mhm.
multi-grain, it's great. But I would just want to some kind of meat, turkey, ham, chicken, something,
Agreed.
whatever goes best with that. But the taste, the flavors are excellent.
I totally agree with you. Yeah, I think it's really, really good. The more brie in your bite, the better.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so right now, because it's the only one we've ranked, it is at number 1. I wouldn't let it get too comfortable though at number 1. So
yeah. Yeah, we have some heavy hitters coming up.
we do. So next is the croissant jambon fromage, which is ham, cheese, and bechamel on a croissant.
I love bechamel.
I guess that's how you say it. I'm not quite sure.
I don't know what it is.
You want to hold this one too? So it is
Should I rip
sliced
it
there. If you want.
again? Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah. This is a piece of cheese that they put at the restaurant. They place that on there. It's like a solid piece, and then when they put it in the oven, it bakes into the croissant.
Sorry, our dog
We've-
is like dying of. She smells all these things
Okay,
and is begging.
I can't rip this one without it being a nightmare because it's
Okay.
So
How about I
flaky.
rip it over this spot?
It's so flaky. Yeah, yeah.
That way, if it makes a mess, it's at least gonna stay.
Yeah,
in place.
maintain sandwich integrity.
Whoa. Okay.
What happened?
Really like fun, chewy, stretchy,
Okay,
everything.
I feel like I got the better bite.
I think you did, but that's okay. You deserve it.
Okay,
Okay. Cheers.
cheers.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's a little burnt, but that might be partially our fault. I'm not really sure. But it's even with that, it's perfect. The ham is great. The cheese, what is it? Bechamel? Is it cheese?
I don't know because they say cheese. It's bechamel.
There's some fun flavor in there
It might
other
be
than
like
the
a
ham.
like a sauce of some sort. I'm not really sure.
Oh, maybe.
It's hard to tell because everything is like so wonderfully melted together. You can't really pick out another ingredient. I can see cheese, I can see croissant, and I can see ham.
Yeah. And we don't typically, neither of us typically pick ham
Right.
over other deli meats. But in this format,
Fantastic.
fantastic. It's flaky, it's crispy, it's wonderful.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Great. It doesn't even taste like a normal ham and cheese. There's something more fun in there.
Must be that bechamel.
We're
I
gonna-
don't know. I'm
We're
sorry.
going to be saying it wrong a bunch
I
of
know.
times on this. Okay.
Sorry, everybody. But yeah, that was fantastic. Okay, next is another croissant. This is a croissant sali. This is the one that is not, for some reason, categorized as a sandwich on their menu. This is egg, cheese, and bacon on a croissant. So it's like a breakfast croissant. That's
It is.
exciting.
Egg. You're about to see.
Oh,
Gadget.
she thinks that it's
There's-
like for her.
Okay, sorry, Gadget. All right, egg. What is it? Egg, bacon, and cheese?
Yeah.
All right, we should have brought a knife. Huh?
I know bacon usually doesn't rip very easily, but hey, that one did. Oh gosh, this looks really good too.
It does. It's very flaky.
Gadget, sweetheart, just wait.
All right.
We'll have to give her some. Hey. No. I'll give her some. I feel bad. This is like
We
torture.
can't give her people food on camera.
You're right. We would be the worst dog parents ever. Okay, won't do that.
All right.
Cheers.
Bacon.
Bacon,
croissant.
egg. Yeah. I like it. It's not as cheesy and melty as the other croissant.
Hmm.
I prefer the ham and cheese one to the egg.
I think I prefer this did this.
Oh, really? Hmm.
This is great. And this is great, but this is a flavor you can get in a lot of places.
Yeah, it is. You're right. It's
This
like
is a more-
American fast food flavor
The apple,
profile.
yeah, the apple brie cranberry is more unique. So I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I need a number 3 there.
Yeah. Good thinking.
And-
Okay.
You can debate it, but I'm gonna put this at 3, that at 2.
No. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, you were right.
Yeah. I was
Yep,
right.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Guys, this is so messy. I don't know if you can see all the crumbs,
Right.
but like it's like crazy messy.
This is why you
We were not
normally you buy 1 or 2 sandwiches at a time, not 6.
Although I really like trying just like a bite of one
Me
of
too.
everything. It's super fun. Okay.
All right, here's. I
Whew.
feel like this is gonna be number 1. This is one we've had before
And we
a few
love
times.
this.
It's excellent. Do you want to
You
read
can
it?
probably like show what it because you can see a lot, I
Yeah.
think, if you open it up. So this is
Well,
the
gadget is.
Donda BLT. And this one has turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and garlic aioli. So
Yeah, I don't think I
Sounds-
can rip this one, but we'll just take turns.
yeah, we can. I'll take the tomato side. I love tomato, so that's
I'm
for
fine
me.
with tomato. All right.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
All the ingredients are wonderful, but it is this.
Wait, I need more. Sorry. Sorry.
It is this flaky, layered bread
Mhm.
croissant. They call it that makes it. The bite into it is not even like a normal croissant. It's soft and layered. It is amazing. And the garlic aioli in there. I need another bite now too.
Mhm.
It's just fantastic. It's definitely number 1 still.
Yeah. They don't describe it. They don't describe the bread on this one, but it is like a flaky layered
Mhm.
square-shaped croissant bread.
But it's simultaneously dense
Mhm.
and easy to bite through and soft.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it.
It's not as airy as a regular croissant.
Right.
It's just so perfect. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, is this a mess?
Okay. This is this. Now we have. Okay, so I'm happy with 1, 2. Yeah, I'm happy with these rankings.
Mhm.
So we have the BLT, the ham and cheese croissant, the brie and apple baguette,
Mhm.
multigrain baguette, and the egg and cheese and bacon croissant. So far.
Next, we have the jambon beurre,
Ooh, look at you.
which is ham and cheese Dijon mustard butter on a demi baguette. I don't think we've had this one.
I don't think we
ever.
have. But also, they're cooling down now.
Oh no!
I can't rip this one. It's
Should we throw that puppy back in the oven for a minute?
perhaps.
Perhaps.
This was cooled down too.
That's better, a little warmer.
All right, I'm gonna take a bite and then I'll
Okay,
worry
I'm
about
gonna
the
give
oven.
this little girl just a little snack. Thoughts? I'll let you chew, I guess.
Yeah, that's cool. It's gonna take a while.
Mm.
It might be our fault for not eating it fresh, but
Mhm.
this is the most challenging bread so far by a lot.
Mhm.
I thought this was going to be the most challenging. This is hard, but I think this is probably our fault. I think it's just because we got it. We let it. We got to put it in the refrigerator for a day and all that. Still delicious. The flavors are still great.
Mhm.
There's not a ton of meat in there, but
Yeah.
you could tell. I mean, look at the top of the. It's a really high quality, nice baguette.
Yeah, it is beautiful. It is really hard on the outside.
It is.
Yeah, maybe if we warmed it up slightly in the oven, so that it could remain a little crispy but still like warmer on the
Mhm.
inside, that might help make it more chewable,
Mhm.
edible.
Well, the flavors, the ham and the cheese and
Yes,
the flavors are very good.
they are good, but I would say if you're going for ham, to go for the croissant
Agreed.
instead of the
It's
demi
smaller,
baguette.
but I think also I don't have the prices in front of me, but I think this is the cheapest.
$6.95.
Yeah,
Yeah,
$6.95 versus I don't know what this is, but this is bigger.
that's $10.95. That's $4 more.
Yeah,
It's the croissant's way
it's
better.
no contest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is that better than this though? Or
No,
So this is the dead last so far.
I think that's dead last. Although this is
I think so too, though.
although this I want to eat just this part. This all
Mhm.
looks great. It's
It does.
I'm just scared of the bread, and I
Mhm.
feel like we're gonna have to run into the same problem
I
here.
know that's a beast of a sandwich.
It is. This is the poulet.
Yeah, au pistou.
It is.
That one is chicken breast with cheese, tomato, red onion, and pesto. Sounds really
Yeah.
good.
I have had this before, and at the time I had it, I wasn't super impressed. I mean, compared to everything else I've already tried there.
Yeah,
Which everything is wonderful.
sounds very crunchy.
Well, for me, the bread didn't fight back quite as much.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much as I thought, or as much as this. I still like the flavor of this one better.
Than this.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer this one. That pesto adds such a freshness that I think is lacking in a lot of them.
Maybe I didn't get. It is. It does have like a deli.
I like it. I like it. For me, I don't want that one to be last. I would rather put the breakfast sandwich one last. Not that it's bad. It's just that's unique because of the pesto. Like it's a nice fresh. The pesto, onion, tomato. I love that.
You're right. You're right. Okay.
So
I will just. I don't want to. I will stick up for this one.
yeah, you will stick up for that. Okay, so then let's actually bump this one down too. What do you say? Breakfast sandwich.
But it's still an
croissant.
excellent croissant.
Really
it's so
good.
hard. So we. All right. So where we
I
are,
like this.
we have the turkey BLT, number 1, the ham and cheese croissant, number 2, the apple brie, number 3. I feel like that might be too high now. Is there anything else you want to?
I would put this above the brie.
Really.
I love brie so much, but that just is like
Okay.
no, sweetheart.
All right. Let's. Yeah, Gadget's losing her mind. All right, let's switch these.
Okay. Okay. I'm feeling good about this thing. Really climbed the ranks at the last minute, didn't it?
What was like the most fresh, like deli flavor? If you want like a like there's onions, like we said, tomato, pesto in there.
Mm-hmm.
It does taste like a deli sandwich, and the bread. I mean,
Look
this
how beautiful
thing
it
is.
is.
This is like it's a monster sandwich compared
It's
to
art.
like this is a pretty big baguette, but it's still
Yeah.
it's still like 2 or 3 times the size of some of these. The croissants, it's like 2.5 of the croissant. So it's a big thing if you're like very hungry or you have a lot of people to share with.
Yeah. Oh, totally. These are so shareable. Absolutely.
We've shared the BLT. We've cut it into quarters and
Yeah.
just it's so everyone got a taste and
It's all very filling too. Like even the smallest ones will really kind of slow you down if you eat it by yourself on a hot day.
yeah, we've been there.
Uh-huh.
We've gone and gotten sandwiches and then had to leave immediately
We
because
were like exhausted. Like
Yeah.
it just is.
It was just
it's
too
a lot.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So keep
All right,
that in
so
mind.
BLT, ham and cheese croissant. The chicken is 3. That's surprising.
That is for us.
Then the apple and brie, then the ham and cheese with I think it's like a fancy mustard or something
I think so. Yeah.
on a baguette. Then the
Yeah. Dijon mustard butter.
right. Then the breakfast croissant, which also was excellent.
It was good.
So weird that that's last.
Yeah.
Do we want to go through the prices?
Sure. So the
We'll start in rank
Oh,
order.
sure. Okay. So that one is the Donda BLT. That is $10.95 for the best tasting sandwich. So it's not terrible. Number 2 is the Croissant Jabon Fromage. That is $6.95. Number 3 is the poulet au pistou stew. That one is $11.50, the most expensive. So it is big. I mean, that makes sense. Number 4 is the jambon beurre, and that one is $10.95. Number 5. Oh, I screwed that up. Sorry, this is the brouillard pomme. That one is $10.25. That one is the jambon beurre, and that one is the $10.95. And then the last, number 6, is the croissant salé, and that one is the one that's not considered a sandwich. That's $9.75.
That's a lot.
Why? Because of bacon? That doesn't make sense to me, but hey.
Versus with $3 more for. So if you go, yeah.
It's just
So,
weird.
The
Yeah,
two
$3 more for the breakfast one than it was for the.
Yeah.
Nope, down.
Either way, not a single thing here would I ever be sad about.
I know. Yeah, you can bring this to me any day of the week, and
Yep.
I will be so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can check out details and prices, which prices do change, and menus change often too. But it should always be updated in the Walt Disney World app. So you don't have to be in Disney World to access the app or see the information about these items. You can look it up at any time. So that's always fun to do, especially if you're missing the parks or planning a trip. Go ahead and get in there, look around. It's fun to come up with a preliminary plan, even though it may change. They also have seasonal items sometimes too, which are not listed in the app, which is always fun.
Yeah. If you tried any of these, please let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Once we discovered, I feel embarrassed because we discovered Leal. We've heard of it, but we discovered how great it was. A little late.
We were late to the party. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, it's a little intimidating. It's like a kind of a cafeteria style setup. Like it's very loud, very echoey, very, very busy. There's always a long line, which Don said, it does move quickly. Don't be intimidated by the length of the line.
But the cast members are so kind and help walk you through it. So don't be intimidated. You belong there as well, just like everyone else you see.
And they're helpful.
Yeah.
They'll recommend things to you. The other thing I don't think either of us mentioned is on the menus, when you enter, it has the sandwiches divided, all the different types of food divided into categories. The sandwiches are divided into hot and cold. That doesn't mean anything. Get everything hot. Like even sandwiches that are listed as a cold sandwich, they will gladly heat up for you.
That's a good point.
And it's just so much better heated, warm. So just get it hot. It doesn't cost anything extra. You wait a couple seconds longer, and you're going to be waiting in line to get to the register anyway, so you may as well do it. It just makes the experience, it makes everything taste a little bit better, I think. It melts that cheese for you. So
Agreed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we have a fun day ahead of us.
Yeah. We're going to eat these and then sleep for the entire day. So
yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to be back. If you have ideas for future videos, if there's anything you would like to see, or if you have any questions, please comment down below. If you've not subscribed, please take the time to subscribe to our... What did I say?
Described. Please describe our channel.
Describe our channel. 50 words or fewer. Please subscribe to our channel and also ring the bell so that you can be notified of new episodes, and also like this individual video. That would help us out a lot.
And we will be back in the parks. We will be back in the parks.
Oh yeah.
Videoing there. We've already made some videos that we're working on to put out. So it won't always be this. It will sometimes be this.
Yeah, that's part of our new plan. We'll do some cool stuff at home also.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, thank you again. We will see you soon. Bye.